minutes at Old Trafford, and Arsenal won by 1 goal to 0. Only goal of the game came from the side of Riccardo Calafiori from a corner case. Some argue that it's a foul, but what do we know? At the end of the 90-minute, Manchester United played, so I think they were the better side in the game. And sometimes football is not fair. They had a chunk percentage of the possession, 61% of the possession, as against 39% of the possession. In the first half, Manchester United dominated the game, and in the second half, it was same. Arsenal couldn't produce a single shot on target in the second half. In the first half, they produced 3 shots on target, and Manchester United had 7 shots on target, 4 in the first half and 3 in the second half. Virtually, they dominated all aspects of the game. Defensively, they were better than Arsenal, except for the fact that a mistake from the corner resulted in a goal. Some even argue that it's a foul in there. That is for the fans to decide, and that is for the officials to decide. But then the game itself was better for Manchester United than Arsenal. Arsenal should be worried. I think this should send a signal to Mikel Arteta and his boys. They are not up to standard. Playing against Manchester United at Old Trafford and giving such a horrible performance, but then being able to secure a goal is not a good one. It's opening day. Sometimes a win is a win, but then this does not send a good signal. I hope they pick up the pieces in here, but then in this game, Manchester United were better in attacking zones. They made better final third entries than Arsenal. They defended better than Arsenal. They made better decisions than Arsenal in there. But the attackers of Arsenal were clearly kept at bay. They couldn't stand the heat of Manchester United. Saka was virtually missing in the game, as well as Victor Gyökeres. He had such a horrible performance in the game. His numbers in the game is not encouraging at all. It doesn't look good at this point. It is early days yet, but then he played 60 minutes in the game and he registered 0 goals, 0 assists, only made 4 passes in the game, 0 key passes. He didn't dribble, and out of the 13 duels he contested, he won only 3 in there. So it was not a good game for Victor Gyökeres in here at all. And also Martinelli was off. Clearly, Manchester United played a better defensive game, and in the attacking zone too, they were better. Football clearly is not fair in here. The most exciting thing we can talk about Arsenal is the midfield. Martins, Zubimendi and Odegaard, as well as Declan Rice, covered the most distance in the game. They made the most runs in the game, clearly because they were being attacked all the time and they had to give a shield to the defense in there. So they were running a lot. They covered a lot of distance in the game, and clearly they wanted to resort to counter attack in there. So that's what happened at the end of the 90 minutes. Arsenal won by 1 goal to 0, and Manchester United lost, but then they can be hopeful with this performance. If they continue like this and take charge of their opportunities, clearly they will produce something meaningful this season. Thank you for sticking with me through this brief one. My name has always been Anderson. Stay safe and bye-bye.